Is there an X factor for both the Mavericks and the Celtics that you say, okay, if player X goes off and plays out of his mind in the series, then this team is going to win the championship?
Yeah, I would say the X factor for the Celtics is Drew Holiday. And that's because Drew Holiday, the way that he played offensively versus Indiana, it was his best 4 game stretch of any 4 games in the season. That to me goes such a long way towards just making this team so much more dangerous because you have to have someone needs to guard JT, someone needs to guard JB, and then you need to have someone on Derek White who's been, a borderline all-star all year. It sounds like Porzingis is ready to come back for game one. And so a lot of times the weakest defender ends up going on Drew. And Drew was an all-star last season, right? And so if he's able to play like an all-star, it makes the Celtics so hard to beat. And he just came up huge versus Indiana. And then for the Mavericks, I would probably say Kyrie's the X factor, even though he is one of the two stars. You've just seen him be the best player on the court at his best, and if that's the kind of Kyrie performance that he's putting together right now for the finals, it's going to be really hard to beat Dallas. Whereas we've also seen him struggle, and so which version of him you're going to get, I think that's kind of a big question.
And you're with the team every day. I see the videos you post on Twitter, especially at the TD Garden. But it seems like Joe Mazzulla and Jalen Brown are a couple of people, in my mind at least, that have grown in terms of basketball mindset.